Mun.
And I am Ray.
We're back.
Yes, we are, and I'm in black.
That's right. Talk to me now. I want to say thank you to all those riding with us, and I want to say thank you to any new subscribers that we have.
Yes.
So that's right. Hold on tight, because we're going to write and check this out. We're going to fly the mic.
In other words, thanks so much for hanging in there with us.
So, yeah.
Keep coming with us.
We're going to get right into it.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
My brother.
Hell of an actor.
My brother.
Very, very charming young man.
My brother.
Great talent.
My brother. They're coming for you. I'm telling you, they're coming for you. It's that easy. It's that simple. Bruh, you need to do what Denzel Washington said, man.
Go home.
And stay home.
Yeah.
Seriously, man. I don't really know all the ins and outs of your situation, but my wife is about to drop some news that a lot of people ain't heard yet.
Yeah.
So, I'm going, my wife.
There was an instance that they're speaking of, which was just yesterday. Today is Sunday. On a Saturday night where apparently Jonathan Majors physically assaulted a young woman. Allegedly. And so everything was in uproars. It happened in New York. And I believe with their state laws, if there's any type of assault and alleged assault, domestic dispute, then the persons involved, the aggressor, would be arrested right there on the scene.
Regardless of any evidence.
Yeah, and the fact that, okay, so that was in the news. That happened quickly. And of course, TMZ, garbage, went and just put it on out there really quickly. And now everybody's, oh my God, I just knew it.
I knew he was something wrong with him.
And
he
blah, blah, blah.
He get on my nerves.
And all that. And you know that was happening because if you're watching, you're probably someone who said the same.
Oh, y'all sit there and talk about he a monster.
Right. So then this morning, we hear that there's new evidence coming out. And I'm going to be reading from this. And I'll put the excerpt, I'll put it on the screen. And it says Jonathan Majors' lawyer says that there's video evidence proving that he's completely innocent after his arrest. So apparently, Jonathan Majors, rising star with 2 hit films, currently in North American box office top 10, was arrested in New York by New York Police Department. The actor was charged with assault and harassment of a woman. A representative from Majors claimed that he had done nothing wrong and that they're looking to clear his name post haste. And now the lawyer that's representing him saying that they're going to go into details about the incident. It says here in quotations, Jonathan Majors is completely innocent of any provable and is provable of the victim in altercation with the woman. And let's see, they're quickly gathering evidence to prove his innocence, which includes video footage of him from the vehicle where this alleged episode took place. Witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode. And apparently, the person who had him arrested is going to drop the charges. So to us, to the layman, it indicates that you were lying. You got mad and pissed off, and you knew, like most women do, I know how to get you. And especially if you're a black man and she's a white woman, it's really easy. It could go one of 2 ways. You're going to get arrested or you're going to get killed. Unalived. Sorry, is that better? So that's what's going on now. Of course, the case is still unfolding.
More evidence is coming out.
More evidence and everything else is coming, but
I also saw, before my wife was reading, and I also saw on Facebook, and like I said, hey, the internet is internet. So
you know it's true.
Yeah, so the Army is now taking down any ads with Jonathan Majors in it.
Just like that.
Now it starts.
Yeah.
Now, just allegedly, speaking on domestic violence, your career is already in shambles.
Yes. Already.
Because now you have to do some control damage.
Yeah.
Seriously. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it happened. All I'm saying to Jonathan Majors, brother, keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You gotta do You gotta be like this with
Yeah,
it, bro.
definitely.
Serious, man. You're an awesome talent.
Mm-hmm.
You got some nice movies under your belt, bruh. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but they're coming for you.
Definitely.
And I know, how can you trust them? Who can I trust? I don't know.
No one.
I'm just saying, bro. You got to keep your head on the swivel.
You couldn't trust this woman that. And now, if this is the woman that you had been seeing, if this is your girlfriend, if you will,
Whatever.
clearly you couldn't trust her for whatever, you know.
She went there.
Yeah, and then you have all these other people on different social media platforms saying, you know, that, well, we knew that Jonathan Majors was he was toxic, or he was, you know, this, that, and the other.
Now I want you to watch this. I'm sorry. I mean,
go ahead.
I saw on TikTok, well, of course, a content creator, he was speaking on Jonathan Majors' previous time, as a younger life. Mm-hmm. And has all of a sudden now people are coming out saying, well, that's who he is.
Isn't it
that's
crazy?
who he was.
Now that's who he is.
Now the amazing thing, they ain't say shit about this man until this came out. He already did Creed 3.
So did you just now remember that this is who he was years ago? Because I'm more than certain you know the name. And if this is who he was 20, hell, even 30 years or whenever you knew it, why now?
Yeah, why did you say it then?
What are you trying to prove right now?
You see what I mean?
It's crazy.
Bro, I mean, look, man. And I'm not sitting here saying that, you know, I'm just speaking as a black man in America. Mm-hmm. They're coming for you, bro.
Now, not by any means are we excusing, if he did do something, we're not excusing that. But what we're speaking of right now are the accusations and how things are playing out.
Yeah.
So if he did, in fact, do something to this woman and it was his fault, proven to be his fault, we're not condoning that.
No.
We're mainly speaking on the situation as it's unfolding. Should we have waited until it was over? Probably, but it's not going to be over.
Man,
it's not going to be over.
This shit's trending.
It's just now starting.
I want some views. But I'm saying, no. And what I don't like is that you got to come out the mouth and say this.
Yeah.
That you don't condone domestic violence. You don't condone violence against women. You don't condone violence against men. First of all, man, I'm not talking about me. I don't have to say me. Right. I'm so sick and tired of we come out the mouth and we speak on certain things like police. Well, all police ain't bad. Well, I ain't talking about the police that's not bad. Clearly. I'm talking about this motherfucker who just shot a brother for no damn reason. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
So I'm not. Look.
No disclaimers.
No disclaimers. I'm sorry. Look. If my wife is up under my arm, apparently she feels safe. We've been married almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years, 2024. Damn it, let me tell you something. If she's afraid of me, then damn it, you better not say nothing. You hear me, woman? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, you shouldn't have to come out of the mouth. And you know, we're speaking about this one particular incident.
Yeah.
One particular incident.
Yeah.
And we don't. And it's said already that the woman was lying. Now, who knows the truth? Because I'm gonna tell you, most women, they love to cry victim.
Of course.
Especially when they know what
the outcome could be.
Yeah, the outcome is going to be.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, don't be so quick to nail the brother, because as soon as you heard domestic violence, you all start throwing dots.
Automatically.
Already.
You already had it in your mind. It's kind of like President Obama. Y'all were waiting for a scandal.
Oh my God.
Waiting. And then when nothing happened, the worst thing you can get was he rode a bicycle with a helmet and he wore a tan suit. That's all you got?
And I'm going to put this out here. Michelle, you're wrong.
That's a different video.
I'm just saying that right now. I used to love you, but you're wrong for that shit. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. And we'll talk about this in the next video. But I'm telling you, Michelle Obama, I have lost so much love for you. Seriously. I'm taking you off my wall. I'm taking you off my wall, laying inside.
Now you're in the desk drawer.
Yeah, you're in the desk drawer. Because I can't believe what you said about my man. But
anyway, Jonathan Majors, Yeah, keep your head on the swivel, dude. I mean, and in the beginning, my husband made mention of made the comparison of Denzel Washington in an interview some time ago.
Mm-hmm.
He had paraphrasing clearly. They had asked, about him going to after parties and stuff like that. No, I'm going home.
He won the Oscar.
Yeah, when he won the Oscar.
I think he won the Oscar for Training Day, I believe.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but I doubt it. But anyway, he got an Oscar, and they were like, "Oh my God, they're gonna go so many parties around." He said, "That's good, but I'm getting ready to go home."
Home.
So, Jonathan Majors, let that be a lesson to you, my brother.
Go home.
Go home. And another thing, bro, if you upset about something, and it's that female you with, take separate cars. Okay?
Yeah.
Take separate cars.
Reevaluate some time. Get your time together.
Don't go home. Go to a hotel. Don't. If you know she's gonna be there and you live with her, go to a hotel. Dude, I am serious. You have to safeguard your career.
Yeah.
You have to really hold that shit dear, because anybody know where Jason Mitchell is?
You don't know who that is? It's this guy right here. Remember him?
Jason Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the brother that played Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton. He was on the rise.
And suffered a similar fate.
And then all of a sudden, he was seen in a lot of movies. He was seen in the reversion of Superfly. Mm-hmm. That was a decent flick. It really was. I liked it, But then, all of a sudden, he got hooked on The Shy. That was on Showtime for a minute. But then all of a sudden, the brother disappeared without a trace. Mm-hmm. And I was asking, what happened to this dude? Sexual misconduct on set.
Yeah.
He got dropped from The Shy. His management company dropped him. He probably working at Safeway somewhere. So, Jonathan Majors, keep your head
on that swivel,
on
sir.
Swivel, bro.
And I hope that everything works out for you.
In your favor, I really do.
Yeah, I really do. Take this time, and I hope that you take this time and reevaluate where you are and who you have with you.
Think about that relationship.
Please care more about your career than you do, than you appear to be doing.
The red flag is waving.
It really is.
Bro, it's doing this shit. It's waving. Run! Run!
Yeah, just make sure that you care more about your career, because someone has to. Someone has to care about your career. And not saying that your career is just now starting, but, and I don't even know that this is the height of your career.
Oh, you about to get
but
a Marvel
if it
franchise,
is, clearly, when you're at the top, there's only one way to go. And if you're allowing people...
Dude, I'm telling you, run. The red flag is waving.
Yeah, so...
Seriously. Please, bruh.
Reevaluate.
Think about it. Hey, listen, just get a week to yourself. And just do the pros and cons, man. Get the marbles. And just have a jar. 2 jars. Pros, cons. Mm-hmm. And just weigh the relationship out.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. And whatever jar has the most marbles, and be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Don't sit here and say, well, I can work with it. Because this person is trying to ruin you.
Yeah.
Seriously. They ain't no coming back from this. I'm serious. Once you deemed a woman beater or abuser, ask Chris Brown.
Yeah, he never really bounced for
I'm just being serious, man. When you got that label.
It's like putting weight on. It's easy to put it on, but it's hard to get it off.
What? I'm serious, man. Well, I'm Mun.
I'm Ray. That is our time, and we thank you for
yours.
yours. Until the next video, peace.